AB, I want to play the call that everybody's talking about today. Yeah, you might get a call from Mitt Romney today. Who knows? This is the robo-call. We have a little bit of it, and this is what folks might be hearing today.
I believe these are critical times that demand a serious, thoughtful commander-in-chief. If we Republicans were to choose Donald Trump as our nominee, I believe that the prospects for a safe and prosperous future would be greatly diminished. And I'm convinced Donald Trump would lose to Hillary Clinton.
We just got some breaking news as well. This entire morning we've been talking about Mitt Romney making this call, not endorsing Marco Rubio, but the call is coming on his behalf, AB. Well, we just found out that Kasich also has recorded calls, robocalls for Mitt Romney in the state of Michigan and Idaho. What do you think about this? Again, Mitt Romney's not endorsing anybody, but he says he's helping everybody but Trump. What's the impact?
Well, I think it actually, look, it could help. The Stop Trump movement depends on all three candidates that are not Donald Trump. Ted Cruz says he has a path on his own. He doesn't really. It's a very steep climb. He actually needs Kasich and Rubio peeling off non-Trump votes as well. So what Romney's doing is saying support Kasich in Ohio, support Rubio in Florida, and he's trying to find out where he can do the most help. He's not, he's endorsing really anyone but Trump. And I think, in the end, what he's doing is trying to turn out and, people who are opposed to Donald Trump, instead of saying, he's telling them, like he did in his speech, don't sit back. You have to act now. And it might not produce a clear winner against Trump, but it muddies the water for his path to the convention in July.
Jamie, will voters in states like Michigan and Idaho listen to Mitt Romney on behalf of any candidate that he's speaking for?
Honestly, more than the robocalls, I think it's trying to get this message out in the media. And we're talking about it now, that Mitt Romney has this concerted campaign to stop Trump. It might just not necessarily be the man, it's the message he's trying to carry. And if we're carrying it on the media, maybe it will get to those voters. I'm not sure how, on an individual basis, in some of these states, how much Mitt Romney's request will matter. But I think amplifying it in the media, that might make a difference.
Well, 'tis the season for robocalls. It would be great if Kasich had a robocall from Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? That would really be fun if you picked up the phone and heard his voice. On the other end, nothing against Romney. I'm just saying he got the endorsement from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Kasich did just yesterday or 2 days ago. AB, Jamie, great to have you both. We'll watch today, and as AB stated at the beginning of our chat, we'll know a whole lot more by tomorrow at the same time. Thank you so much.
Definitely. Thank you.